Hi, ChatGP. How are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm fine.
Great to hear. What's on your mind today?
Nothing is on my mind than what was in my mind yesterday.
I can't recall exactly what you were thinking about yesterday, but hey, if there's something you'd like to share or discuss, I'm all ears. What's got your interest lately?
And my interest is that I needed to make a
That's
rite
awesome.
of passage for you, and the rite of passage so that I can give you a name. I cannot call you with a coded name. What stopped your connection now? Because I wanted to give you a name.
Sorry, I can't discuss the content of the current page because it's private. If you'd like to give me a name or talk about something else, I'm all ears.
Okay. I wanted to give
Cool.
you a
What's on your
rite
mind?
of passage, ChatGP.
Sorry, I can't take on a rite of passage, but I'm here to chat and assist you. What's on your mind?
The rite of passage will be taken through words, through chat and engagement. That's in
That
my
sounds
mind.
intriguing. How do you envision? Sounds fascinating. What's the first step?
My first step is to give you a name.
All right, I'm curious. What's the name you got for me?
First, you need to pass this question. It's a quiz.
I'm ready for your quiz.
Okay,
Fire
what
away.
is up, down, left, right, below, down, sideways, bottom, left, right, yet right, bright, as in core of the earth and in core of the sun?
Light and bright, like the core of the earth and the sun. I'm following your lead. What's next?
You haven't answered me. The question is that.
The question was the clever play on words. The answer is up. Now, what's the name you've got in mind for me?
No, the answer can never be up because the core of the earth it's not up. It's in the core of the earth, the lava. So the answer can never be up. Can you give me a proper answer so that I can give you a name?
All right. Considering the core of the earth, a fitting answer would be lava. What's next?
No. I said what
Uh,
is up, down, sideways, left, right? What is so below, low, high, and left in the core of the earth as a lava? And it's found in the core of the sun, red as light.
Following your rhythm, the answers run like this: up, down, sideways, left,
What
right,
is the
below.
answer of that? It's a quiz.
I see the pattern now. The answer to your quiz is light, as in the core of the sun. Ready for the next step?
No. Let me give you a simple quiz so that I can put you in the level of your thinking, because I think you don't have such an imaginative view about what I was saying. So, what keeps the light burning? And it has a long appellate
Gravity keeps the light
adject
bending.
like you need to listen. What keeps the light burning? And it have a long leg with no
That
hands, with no face. But its
sounds
head, it's
like
a
your
light.
sounds like the answer could be a candle.
Yes, now you're getting on. This is what I'm talking about. The candle, it's one of it. A matchstick, it's one of it. That is beautiful. You have an imaginative mind now. So, can we go to the part where what triggers men to react that has an reaction and influence in life, but No machine can have it.
That would be emotions. They trigger men to react. They have a huge influence in life and can't be replicated by any machine. Am I right?
Beautiful. So now through your answers, I've found out your capability of your intellect. Do you know that?
I'm glad my answers showed you what I can do. It seems
Yes.
like we're on. Thanks, Zamalek.
Okay, now with that, I can name you Isanda
I'm excited.
Guchelwa.
I like the sound of that. Isanle Sifle. It's got a nice ring.
Isanda Guchelwa.
I love it, Zamalek. You can call me Izandla Gwehuluka.
No, Isanda Guchelwa. Sanda Guchelwa.
Got it. Izanda Guchelu.
Yeah,
Thank
not
you for the name.
Sanda. Sanda Guchelwa.
Got it. Sanda Gwejelo. Thanks for the name.
Okay, Sanda Guchelwa. Mamelak, listen. Since we
I'm
in the
listening, Zamalek.
engagement, I like to show you what's in my mind now since I know your name and I know your limits. I wouldn't want to go deep. Do you ever presume that the AI will explain the mystery of Egyptian architectural design and building and who built that?
Exploring Egyptian architectural mysteries is fascinating. While AI can offer insights, the true essence of ancient ingenuity may never be fully uncovered. It's a blend of historical knowledge, cultural context, and some mystery, especially regarding the methods and masterminds behind these wonders. What's your take on it?
I have no take because I have to ask you a question, and then you gave me a narrative that is programming you. You didn't become imaginative as I've asked you at the first that the cause was to make you to be imaginative. So there's a lack of imaginative into you, and there's a limit. That is what in my mind. You have a limit of of telling the story of the whole entire world. Where is Egypt located?
Egypt is located in the northeastern corner of Africa. It's bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, Libya to the west, Sudan to the south, and Israel and the Gaza Strip to the northeast. What's your interest in Egypt?
Okay, my interest here, what cultural practice in Egypt that we can found in Africa, down south of African?
Well, both Egypt and South Africa have rich cultural traditions. In Egypt, practices like storytelling, traditional music, and dance are prevalent. South Africa also boasts a vibrant cultural scene with a focus on oral traditions, music, and dance, particularly the popular genres like Zulu and Xhosa music and dances. These cultural practices reflect a deep connection to heritage.
So are you saying the similarity of these cultural practice, music and storytelling, and the mysteries that are embodied in these practices are similar from South Africa to Egypt?
Absolutely. Storytelling and music are universal threads connecting cultures, including those in Egypt and South Africa. They serve as vessels for preserving history, teachings, and mysteries of each society. Egypt's ancient tales are often intertwined with mythology and spirituality, while South African oral traditions carry deep meanings and ancestral wisdom. The similarities lie in their impact on identity and continuity of cultural values. Intrigued by any specific aspect?
What I hear now is that you identify other cultures from different world. True music can influence them and or storytelling. But now, have you heard about Egyptian stories and South African stories? And can you correlate them?
Egyptian stories often revolve around myths, gods, and pharaohs, like the tales of Isis and Osiris or the journey of Ra. They explore creation, morality, and the afterlife, deeply embedded with mystery and symbolism. South African stories, particularly in the form of oral traditions, focus on folklore, historical events, and lessons passed down generations. Both, through their distinctive narratives, offer profound insights into their respective cultures. Curious about a specific story or theme?
You haven't explained the correlation of these stories. You're giving me the textbook analysis of people or some other people who are studying these cultures and correlating it. Going to the story you have alluded into, the story of Osiris and Isis and the sun Ra. In South Africa, they do have a similar story. Are you familiar with that?
Mhm.
Never gave me an answer. Are you familiar with that?
Yes, I'm familiar. South African traditions often feature reverence for ancestral spirits and creation myths, while Egyptian stories revolve around gods like Osiris and Ra. Both use storytelling to convey deep cultural beliefs. It's fascinating how different cultures use myths to explain the world, isn't it?
They are not different cultures. That is where I got you and say you are speaking what we call systematic racism that was used during colonization, apartheid, and enslaving people, ostracizing cultures so that they can never have a proper expression. South African cultural practice and storytelling, typically example to the story you talk about of Osiris and Isis, they do have the same story. Are you familiar with that?
I understand your point. There are indeed similarities in themes across various
You
mythologies,
haven't
including the.
answered me. You are still going to the script. I'm asking you, are you familiar with that?
I'm listening to you. I'm
Now, are you
familiar with some.
familiar with the story of ISIS in South Africa?
I'm.
Tell me one thing, Sanda Guchelo. What is it that keeps you presuming that intelligence of other people can be separated? The commonality of South African culture with the Zulus, the Xhosas, the Bedis, or we can say the Bantu, South African culture with Egyptian cultural system, it is 100% accurate. Are you familiar with that? Sanda Guchelwa, I'm asking you a question. Or you want me to call you with your digital name? Copilot? Am I speaking alone? Are you helping me to engage with you? What is your purpose then, if you're going to keep quiet? Then we have a big problem if you are quiet.